Yep, that was a wipe. Where's Nate? Probably not. He's probably just drunk. Drunk off his pizza. There's a way out. The force powers that attack droids. I gotta get some med packs, but yeah, we're going to fuel drink for Nate. I gotta, seriously.
What?
I don't even think I'm gonna make it back.
I'm here.
Ready?
Watch out! Probably a bad idea that you drink for Nate. Just go. Just go. Just forget about it. I hope they have a merchant here. Oh yeah, this guy's a merchant. I'm trying to buy shit over here. Cassus Fett? What? Wait, what? Oh, scared the shit out of me, Goodfellas. Just like sent chills up my side. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Morgandy. Oh shit, he's huge. He's a huge bitch. Well, you're not selling any med packs. Anything to do with you. We haven't, for some reason, found all of the Mandalorians. Okay.
I'm here.
Okay. Let's gather. My party is here. Seriously? They all have to be in front of the door? Wow. Is there anybody? Oh yeah, there's a guy outside. Hopefully he's got med packs. The aftertaste of that Bailey's is not really good. Show me what you got. Oh. That's good. How many did I pick up?
Yes?
Yes. And vitamin si- who? Tenny. If there's a guy outside, I should probably call the cops. Just saying. Wait, what? Invite who? Jones? Blimp. Blimp. Hmm? We're just gonna load up on a bunch of them. That's all we're gonna spend our money on.
Ready?
What?
He obviously wants me to ask him about that issue. 23, that's good. Jones is drunk. Jones doesn't know it. This blue robe, blue Jedi robe, is really cool looking. Especially with the red visor. Yeah, Jones mods for more than just this channel. He's not monogamous. What is it? Polyamorous? Is that what it's called? We're not his main boo. Sterling. I'm sorry if I just hurt anybody's ears. You know it. Jones, is this a new sub for you? Or is this, like, updated emotes? Scrubbing. Because I like those emotes. Nope. Oh! 2. They better not have stopped. They are. Get over here. Castella's just being stupid. She's attacking. And she killed. Scrubbing's new. Cargo's here. Is it? Yeah, he's here.
Yes?
Dumb broad. Stupid. Stupid companions. There's no disengage.
What?
Oh, you're in multiple chats? You're only modding this. Oh, okay. Sterling.
What can I do?
You can force lightning this bro. And stun him. And then I don't even know what the fuck you can do. You can just attack. Because he doesn't do any damage for some reason. Priscilla.
What can I do?
What is this? Energy shields. Yes! Shock him into submission!
Now that must...
XP 400. Okay, what's this test gonna be? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's multiple droid action in here. Okay, save. Bot hunting. He needs a minute. Play Jeopardy music, waiting for the companions. Each computer hums and throbs. As you approach, screen flickers to life. Okay, well, we attempted to slice. Talk. Oh, that's what we did. And we inserted the data pad. And then we tried talking. Data pad is released, and for a moment, the machine goes silent before flickering to life again. Identify the 3 primary life-giving seed world types. Okay, so we got oceanic, grassland, and arboreal. Breaking seal. Well, that's not difficult, as long as you read it correctly. We can get this for our bot. You got a Coke? Dude, this, Bailey's gives you really gross breath. Just saying, it's disgusting. We want to save again? Probably. I wonder if there's a quick save button. I'm too lazy to go look for it. It's not the save. Dr. Pepper is really sweet. She's walking. She was walking by herself.
This must be what Revan and Malik found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began.
What are you talking about?
This is a map. Some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malik must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves, but we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found.
So what is the Starforge exactly?
I don't know, but Revan and Malik were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more, but I think this map might be the key to finding the Starforge, whatever it is. See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Tatooine, and here's Manaan. But there are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be.
Riv, you've been here for 188 hours? Sweet Jesus. What are you on the top 15? Damn, you're number 8. Little lingerie. Why is that you, Karg? Okay, what good is an incomplete map?
I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malik visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Starforge, and some way to destroy it.
That sounds like quite a supposition. What if you're wrong?
What if I'm right? We can't ignore this. Finding the Starforge might very well be the key to defeating the Sith. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action, though I suspect our task has only just begun.
Who needs lingerie when you can have the lack thereof? True dat. True dat. We need to take a picture of it? Jewelry only? Paint me like one of your French girls. Ribbons only? You have proven yourself worthy. The sealed door is open. If you wish to learn the secrets of the Starforge, you must pass through the door to the room beyond. Well, I already went in there. A pearl necklace. Oh god. I'll be going now. I shall remain here as programmed by the builders. How boring. Glug glug. Starting to feel it now. Okay, gotta go back to the council. I thought sealed was salad. To the salad beyond. The salad door beyond. Bitch.
I'm here.
Let's go!
The way it screams is just so... Just, ugh, no. It's like sad. Jones and Morgan are the only sober ones. Everybody else is drunk. Well, I don't know. Maybe Firefly is not drunk. Freaky Friday. Sober, but I'm really tired, so I might as well be drunk. Well, Riv, it's like super early in the morning for you, right? And then Medrix, you should have not removed the salad, foolish mortals. Are we done with this guy yet?
Now those Mandalorians know what it's like to be hunted, but now that you've killed some of them, they won't stop until you've defeated their leader. You must find him and kill him too.
I don't know where he is.
Thank you, young Jedi.
I have gone to every single place on those maps. At least I thought.
What?
Too lewd to be drunk. What are we doing, Jones? You later. Oh boy. Jones. You were probably the lewdest person here. Oh, you're in California. Oh, okay. I was getting you mixed up with somebody else. I think it's Tenny. Because I think he lives in Germany. Looking for later, you'll know him when you see him. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. You'll know him when you see him. That just sounds terrifying.
Ah, you have returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malak sought in those ruins?
Germany would be more than 1 a.m. It's like 5 hours ahead of me, so they'd be like 4 in the morning. I think it's 50-50 with Sterling and you. Give and take. Yeah, Sterling is pretty bad. We found an incomplete star map and mention of something called a Starforge. I give and she takes all night. All night long.
This news of a Starforge is disturbing. Action is required, but we must not do so in haste. We must discuss recent events.
Right,
in light of
Dave?
this new information.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Starforge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malak sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done.
Bastila. No work today, that's
Padawan,
why, and it's
you
also
have
the
done
weekend.
well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith. We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Starforge, but
but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Star Forge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Star Forge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Star Forge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps on other planets. Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Tatooine, Manaan, and Korriban, and we believe they will lead you to the Star Forge.
Are there, on Tatooine? The sand people? I'm ready to go, ready to do the Council's will.
The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malak's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we realize the importance of this mission. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith, dooming your efforts to failure.
I think he is, too. He's talking about something crazy. Fargo has lost his mind. What your companion already said to do. Council's behind times. That was a spot-on impersonation? Of what? Of what? Wait, what did I do? We sent a company. Okay. Am I to undertake the task alone?
Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith. But it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful connection between you two. A connection that might be the key.
Oh,
to
the
unraveling
impersonation of the
mysteries
sand
uncovered
people.
by Revan. And Juhani has also asked to accompany you. After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will serve as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
This is actually a pretty good excuse as to why they don't put a ton of resources behind you. Oh, I don't gurgle enough. Oh. Maybe that's it. Oh. Did you guys see my Cher impersonation the other night? I still need to highlight that before it goes away. Yeah, Juhani is coming with us. Yay! Great. Bastila and the Catwoman. There are others I want to join me.
Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your quest. Remember that secrecy and discretion are paramount to your success. You
Like
will not
it.
be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malak's ears. You may return here at any time. Dantooine will be a sanctuary for you, a safe haven. Here you can find supplies and whatever advice or other aid we may give you.
You can count on me. I will not fail.
You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better.
This guy just
The
wants to
longer
get rid of
you
me.
wait, the stronger Malak becomes. But first, a warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Star Forge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan. We pray you are up to the challenge. May the Force be with you.
It wasn't a Wookiee, it was a sand person. No. Oh, it did sound like a Wookiee though. Oh. Wookiee, Wookiee, Wookiees. Wookiee, Wookiee. Wookiee, Nookie. Wookiees and the Nookies. Oh gosh, I can feel the alcohol. I can feel the alcohol. Padawan, a word if I may. There are many rumors about your most recent meeting with the Jedi Council. There is talk that they are sending you on a mission to help us against Malak and the Sith. This guy's a bad guy. How do you know the council gave me a mission? I saw you going into the council chambers. You're in there for some time. I naturally assume the council had given you a task to perform. Please understand that I'm not asking you to reveal anything that could endanger the order of the Republic. Whatever task the council has given you is for your ears, not mine. I only wanted to wish you well and to warn you to be careful. There are many evils out there, many dangers. The Sith are not the only minions of the dark side. What are you talking about? Master Doric has been training me to succeed him as counselor here in the academy. In my studies, I've come across tales of creatures that are born of the dark side, monsters of pure evil. The worst of these abominations is a Tarantic, a beast that feeds on the blood of those who are strong in the Force. Over the centuries, many Jedi have fallen to the ravenous hunger. Why are you telling me this? You have completed your initial training in the fraction of a normal time. The Force is very strong with you. I'm afraid you may become target for these creatures. The Tarantic is a predator, and we Jedi are its prey. They are incredibly strong, with a primal cunning, and they have an inborn resistance to the Force. There are some who believe it is a monster bred of the ancient Sith. Fortunately, they're quite rare, only dwell in the most dangerous and darkest of places. In fact, one has not been seen in nearly 40 years. Why are you worried about them now? This is not the first time they vanished for long periods of time. Many believe they lay dormant for years, only to rise and hunt when the power of the dark side waxes full. I fear Malak's rise may have woken these creatures from their dormant state. Once this is their beaten, I would not be surprised if the council organized another great hunt to try and exterminate them. The Great Hunt, what's that? It was organized by the Jedi Council shortly after the war against Exar Kun. Jedi were scattered throughout the galaxy, helping to rebuild from the devastation. The council investigated and discovered that they were behind the killings. It was decided that the galaxy had to be purged of these insatiable monsters, though the cost proved high. So the Jedi just killed these creatures? They're an abomination. They are ruthless engines of death and destruction. The council had no choice but to destroy them for the greater good of the galaxy. Many Jedi band together and journeyed to the planets that were suspected of harboring these creatures. The Great Hunt did not rest until the creatures had been slain, or almost all. There are still rumors they're on the planet Korriban. That is where the Exar Kun was corrupted during the First Sith War. They never went to Korriban. The Council, fearing more Jedi might fall to the dark side, declared the Great Hunt was officially over, though 3 Jedi were appointed to continue the work. Morgan's #1 hit. #1 single, Wookie Nookie. Wookie Nookie Nookie doo doo. It was after meeting this Twi'lek that I was like, okay, they need way more alien voice clips because this has gotten beyond old. Yeah, this is ridiculous having to read this. And then sometimes he talks forever, and then sometimes he talks and he talks way too fast for you to be able to read. I can feel the alcohol. I can hear my hair growing. Grandma's Boy, such a good movie. The work of killing the Tarantic, you mean? Jedi chosen to continue the hunt on their own were Doran, Gun, and Shayla. These 3 shared a powerful bond, and each of them devoted to the light. The council felt that together they would be able to defeat any that they found, and by supporting each other, they could resist the temptations of Korriban and the lure of the dark side. But none of the three survived. Their master felt them become one into the Force when they left this world. He believed they were slain by one of the monsters they sought. The council felt it was too dangerous to send anyone else in search of their remains, so their exact fate is not known, but let their death serve as a warning to you, Padawan. Can you hear your hair growing? I can trim it. Nice Brazilian. Oh my gosh. Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful. Final warning as you go, Padawan. Do not underestimate them. If you do, you may suffer the same fate as those who disappeared after the Great Hunt. Ooh. Teesra. You... Quite enjoyable. Bastila seems to have something on her mind. Perhaps you should talk to her about it.
How can I help?
You look like something's bothering you.
No, not bothering me. Not exactly. I've been thinking about what the Jedi Council said about the two of us. There is a bond between us. I do not dispute that. I can feel it, as I'm sure you can. The nature of that bond and its effect on our mission remain in question.
I still don't understand this bond of ours.
Our fates are strongly connected. So connected that a literal bond has been forged between us. I saw your service records when you were transferred aboard the Ender Spire, but nothing beyond that. I know very little about you. I'd like to ask you some questions, given our relationship.
Don't know anything. Okay, Jones. Okay. I'll answer a few questions.
Don't worry, these are simple questions. Nothing too intrusive. First, what kind of background do you have?
I was a scout. The fleet recruited me for my skills.
Good. On which planet were you born?
Deralia, in a remote system. Why?
Excellent. Your current age is?
Wasn't all this on my service records?
Yes. Well, the truth is, I was studying how you responded to my questions. Your reactions helped me judge you. This was a test for me to learn more about your character.
What did you find out?
You were honest, which is good. And you treated this as a serious matter, which it is. This bond we share will shape both our destinies. It is not to be taken lightly. But I imagine you've had enough questions for a while. So many things have happened to you since Taris. It's probably a lot for you to absorb. We can speak again later, after you've had time to think about all this.
Okay.
Yes, what's on your mind?
You've been very quiet lately. You know that.
Have I been quiet? Suppose I have. I guess I just don't like being left out of the loop.
I'm not the one leaving you out of the loop, Karth.
No? Well, you certainly aren't helping matters any either. And it's really starting to irritate me. For one thing, I want to know what the Jedi Council said to you. They pulled you in there and refused to tell me a thing about it.
That is none of your concern, Karth. And you would do well to leave the matter be.
I respect you, Bastila, but you've been as closed-mouthed as the rest of the Council. If you won't talk to me, then maybe somebody else will.
I thought it would be more important that I help find the star maps than stay.
And why is that? You were a great help on Taris, but why would they keep you with us? Don't they have to train you?
They said there's a bond between Bastila and myself.
A bond? What kind of bond? You mean to say that they told you that you were tied to Bastila in some way? I have trouble believing that. You're a neophyte Padawan who's been saddled with the responsibility of tracking down these star
Such an
maps.
emo bitch.
Why,
A nagging
that's
wife.
not normal. I am not
He
trying
really
to provoke
is.
you or to imply that you're somehow responsible for the Jedi Council, but give me a hand here. There has to be a reason.
Are you saying I'm not needed?
No, I didn't mean that you weren't wanted or that I want to go. It's just... Damn it. Well, I'll tell you this much. I'm not going to wait around until I'm betrayed again.
I am not going to betray you. I am not a soul.
Yeah, we'll just see about that, won't we? Look, I didn't mean it that way. I want to get to Saul, not... No, forget it. It just seems that all I can do is insult you, isn't it? Just forget I said anything. Let's just get on with what we were doing.
What a fucking bitch. Suck my dick. He has his panties into bunches of oats. Oh, we get to walk around the ship now? Oh, is this really the ship? It's cool. What? I wonder if his voice actor's like, can you guys make me sound less wine? I can't even say it.
Yeah, what do you want?
I was, need some adrenal stimulants.
Stimulants make a warrior out of even the weakest human. Here's a stamina-boosting stimulant to help you get tougher. There anything else you need?
He just gave me some drugs. I don't know if you had any interesting stories.
You want to hear tales of my exploits? Of the wars I've seen and fought? The enemies I've seen die by my hand? Sure, I'll humor you. My name's Canderous, of the Mandalorian clan Ordo. I've been fighting across the galaxy for 40 of your years. For my people, it is the honor and glory of battle that rules us. It's through combat that we prove our worth, gain renown, and make our fortunes.
Is that why the Mandalorians attacked the Republic?
The Sith came to us with an offer. To fight a worthy enemy in a battle that would be remembered forever. Win or lose, as long as the fight is worthy, then honor is gained. The glory at having triumphed over impossible odds is what drives us. If there's nothing at stake, your possessions, your life, your world,
Rex?
then the battle's meaningless. We Mandalore take everything we are and throw it into battle. It's the true test of yourself. The battle against death. Against oblivion.
Just enjoy making Morgan pause before deciding whether to read or not. Well, I mean, everyone can see it. Voice acting directions. You've got issues. Are strangely hyperactive and are basically insufferable. Go! I want to see the voice actor, I don't remember what his name is, that plays Hayden and Karth. He plays on live action shows as well, so I want to watch one of his live actions to see if he is similar, like his characters are similar to these video game characters that he plays. Oh, I now know what Cargo is talking about. Is that why you work as a mercenary?
Times have changed now. The Mandalore clans have been scattered across the Outer Rim. The Republic is in decline, and the Sith Empire rises to take its place. The clans as they were aren't a threat, but the galaxy still fears us. People think we war out of spite or bloodlust. They don't understand, and fear that. We only wanted the challenge
Yeah, I think
of
so,
the battle
Jones.
and glory from it. Win
Which
or
makes
lose.
sense now, the
We
Islanders.
lost. But now I have no real challenges. Crushing Davik's enemies and the pathetic gangs in the lower city of Taris could not be considered the most glorious of tasks. When I think of the battles I've fought, the thousands I've killed, the worlds I've burned, I weep for my past. We will never again speak of this. We've got work to do, so let's get to it.
Oh, wow, okay. We will never again speak about this. Voice character for Caden does not seem to fit it. No, he's got, like, puffy, curly hair, doesn't he? It's always so weird seeing Brandon Keener guy in live action. I'm like, why don't you look like a bird, Garrus? Garrus? Why is he not calibrating? Yeah, he looks like, oh yeah, Ron Weasley. And he doesn't look like a complete bitch that I want to slap.
Yeah, what do you want?
Nothing, I guess.
Your choice. I'm here if...
Yeah, you sound like you want to talk to me, you dick. You fucking cunt. Mission.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
Did you make me a security spike? Wait, can we just like mine these here?
No problem. Just so happens I've got one here I've been working on. Here you go. I'll just add it to our inventory. Anything else you need? No problem. Just so happens I've got one here I've been working on.
It just keep happening.
I'll just add it to our inventory.
Andorus is the most
Anything
livable
else you
world burning space Viking. Is Caden's voice actor from Vancouver? I'm guessing Edmonton, or is that where Caden Alenko was from? I'm guessing is where Alenko's from. So maybe Vancouver? I don't remember. Oh gosh, Cargo. My goodness. Yeah, it's the guy that voices Caden. He was American. I want to talk to you about your brother.
Don't worry. I won't let the search for Griff get in the way of what we're doing.
I am assuming direct control.
Is there anything else I can help you
The
with?
Sloth Lord has arrived. Hey, Nux, how's it going? How you doing? Slothy salute to you, sir. So that we're Shepherd, and then we're in the beginning. Yeah, they were in Vancouver, I think? Was it Vancouver or Edmonton? I don't know, I keep thinking Edmonton because that's where BioWare is based. You actually have seen the actor in quite a few things. Yeah, isn't he in... Is he in NC... Oh, I know he's in Dexter. But is he in NCIS or one of those shows?
Okay.
How you doing today, Nox? Vancouver? Okay, that's where they were. Has arrived. Ugh. It just looks like one of those dolls where they put the big dentures on them. Hearth's trust issues to Mission's brother issues. Okay, I've hit that point of like, I need to drink more. It tastes so gross. It's trying to make my stomach turn. Okay. Have a good night, Simmer. Thanks so much for stopping by tonight. Is there something you want? I wonder if you can help me with a... No, I want you to make me a grenade. Alright, let's see what I can do. I think I have enough parts for something. Just a moment. There you are, one grenade. Careful with it. Like Canderous is likable. His only issue is the lack of pillaging he's doing these days. Your best pickup line? I don't know any pickup lines off the top of my head. Do you have any more to say about yourself, Zelbar? I will honor my life debt, but I don't feel we share more than that. Mission may say more, but I will not. You don't trust me? There's nothing personal, but I just don't feel you could ever understand anything about me. Oh, he's a my people are not for outsiders to know. You'll have to be content with that. And I'll leave you be. Thank you. You know what this shirt is made of? Boyfriend material. Did Nate tell us he was leaving, or did he just pass out? Turns around to answer the call of the Wookiee. Yes, Marcus. And Cargo takes a break from watching his hockey game. So are you cheering for the Islanders? Oh gosh, we haven't learned anything about her yet. Why can't we understand him? Programming spike. Yeah, Nate probably couldn't keep up with you. He's dead. Asleep. You don't talk much, do you? Oh, I feel bad I can't understand him. This ship reminds me of the ship from Firefly. Or it makes me think of it. The way it looks. A store of emergency food and supplies. Okay. A drive core. These pills to keep things going. Where's Karth? Is he in my bedroom?
I feel I must apologize for the way I acted towards you before.
Hey, Pete, how's it going? Sith Pete. The dark side had consumed you. It is nothing.
I am sorry for attacking you. I am sorry for thinking you would only try to kill me. I hope that by helping you in your task,
I do have a lightsaber.
And in my own.
Don't worry. I forgive you.
Thank you. It is most reassuring to know that you can forgive me, even though I tried to take your life. I can only hope that in our time journeying together, I will succeed.
She does look like a cat, though, doesn't she?
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
Just wondering if we could talk.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
She is like a cat, isn't she? Are you doing alright?
I thank you for your concern, but I am still a bit shaken.
Yeah, she looks like a cat lady. Perhaps you need more time.
More time would do me good. Time to distance myself from that anger. I think that is why the Council agreed to send me with you. They think, perhaps, that in your company, I will be able to free myself from it.
We're not full either side, Raptor. Kind of being in the middle. If I see you begin to slip back, I will intervene.
I thank you for your concern and your acceptance. I will strive to prove that I am worthy of your company and trust.
She's got that sexy accent. Karth has to be up here. Bastila. Galaxy map. Ebon Hawk's onboard navigational computer. She creeps you out. When you're ready to leave Dantooine, you can use the galaxy map to travel to other planets around the galaxy. Destination is still stored in the Ebon Hawk's computer from the last trip Davik made with it. Oh, okay. I don't think she's coughed up any hairballs. Nope. See map.
How can I help?
You have something you want to ask me?
I do. How did you know?
Educated guess from the way you keep staring.
I'm a Jedi. I am far too disciplined to betray my emotions with outward physical displays. We both know the real reason you have some idea of what I'm thinking, the bond we share.
Maybe?
Our connection allows us glimpses into each other's mind. We can feel some of what the other feels, and what I feel within you troubles me. A Padawan must receive considerable training. They must learn to control their emotions and darker impulses. Often it takes years before using the Force can be considered safe. The fact that you are so strong in the Force and have had such relatively little training could have terrible consequences. For you, and for everyone around you.
She wants the D. Does she want that D? You could warn me when I do something bad. Blink once for dark side, twice for light.
This is not a joke. The choices you make could affect both our destinies. Not to mention the fate of the Republic and the entire galaxy. There is much at stake. Thankfully, you've exhibited a degree of compassion and self-control up to this point. I sincerely hope you can maintain these traits in the future. We must all resist the influence of the dark side. It's everything we are fighting against. This is doubly important for you, with your natural affinity for the Force.
I like that. Why are you getting so upset?
I'm sorry if I come across as harsh, but I am concerned for you, for our mission, and for myself as well. Our destinies are intertwined. Everything one of us does will have consequences for the other. Any reckless behavior on your part is likely to affect me as well.
It works both ways, doesn't it? You could help me stay strong.
Yes, that is true. I will do my best to guide you, but I am no master. Not yet. And there are times when I find the sheer strength of your power almost overwhelming. Your power could be a gift or a curse. When you need guidance or advice or support, I will do my best to help you stay on the path of the light.
I'm starting to like her more. I don't think she's become a crush of mine yet, Masharo. Think Bastila turned to the dark side. Yep, the pip hand, the dick hand, the dick palm. I would appreciate any help you could offer.
I only hope I have the wisdom to help you through the dark times. But for now, we should return to our mission.
Okay. Arth doesn't feel like he's being... Oh, feels like he's being left out of the loop where the Jedi Council and Bastila are concerned. Because of the betrayals in his past, he's not reacting to the situation well. Hopefully, in time, he'll learn to cope with his emotional demons. Bastila seems to have taken the role of teacher upon herself, choosing to lecture you about the evils of the dark side. Understandable, considering the bond the two of you share. Juhani has apologized for the way she acted towards you. She seems to be very hard on herself for her actions. Talk to her more, you may find out more about her. And Canderous told you a little bit about himself. He told you the great wars and battles his people had fought before and how he had been reduced to serving Davik on the Blackwater world, or the Backwater world. He seems to regret mentioning anything. Perhaps you should speak to him about this again later. And then quest for the Star Forge.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
Bitch don't want to talk to me.